Hey y'all, good morning, happy Friday. Today is Friday, Good Friday at that, and I have some things that I'm going to do today. So it is a Good Friday tradition in our household to have egg salad sandwiches for lunch. Every single Good Friday we do it, and so I bought eggs yesterday. They're going to boil. We're going to make the egg salad this morning, but I decided that I was going to attempt to make my own bread. That's right, you heard it here first. Originally it was going to be sourdough. I've never made sourdough before. Our roommate used to make, or still does, she makes sourdough all the time, and it's really, really good. I had planned to do that. I don't have the correct flour for a sourdough starter, which I should have started, a week ago, but we're going to attempt that when we get back from our group cruise, because I'm going to have about 6 weeks hopefully to play with, and maybe 4 weeks. We're going to test it out after the group cruise, but right now I found a recipe on Pinterest, so I am unsure how it's going to go, but so far so good. Let me tell you. So it's a overnight no-knead bread. Sounds super easy to me, right? And last night, actually yesterday, it was like 4 o'clock. Yesterday, I started this bread, and I should have documented the entire process, but I figured that part isn't super important. I'm gonna put the ingredients and the directions in the description, but essentially it was like 3 cups of flour, a half teaspoon of active yeast, some warm water, I think it was like a cup and a half, and then like a teaspoon and a half of salt, something like that. Mix and then set overnight. So it's been about 18 hours or so. I let it rise in the oven, so it definitely did what it was supposed to, which is very exciting because, let me tell you, I tried to make bread in the Instant Pot when we were in the RV, and it didn't work very well. It never rose at all, so I just essentially assumed that I was a failure and I was never gonna bake bread again, but I'm trying again. So this is what my dough looks like right now, and I'm going to attempt to put it in a ball. And that's where it's going to get really interesting because I, like I said, don't really know what I'm doing.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
But Colin's wanted me to bake bread for a little while. Now that we have our own kitchen, I'm going to attempt it. So, I'm going to flour my surface here, because it is pretty sticky. Flour my surface, like so. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, okay, this is fun. Look at that.
My wife is making bread.
Yes, I am.
And soon we will be making a sexy time.
What? Ooh. All right. So put a little flour here. So obviously I'm not actually kneading it, but I am trying to form it. We're doing okay here, I think.
Good morning, Instagram.
So far?
My wife is making bread, y'all. Look at you.
Hi, I'm trying.
I feel absolutely spoiled.
Okay, well, don't feel spoiled yet because this isn't really working. She made it look so easy, That's how they usually do it. They usually make it look super easy, and it's just real. Maybe I didn't put enough flour on the surface because it's just kind of keeps sticking to the counter. Help! Help! Now both my hands are sticky, and I need help. I'm literally asking for help, and he's not listening to me.
What's going on?
I don't know, I need more flour.
There's some flour right there.
I know, but my hands are all sticky.
So you want me to do it for you?
Kind of.
What do you need?
I don't really know. Just put it there.
Oh, you need more flour, don't you?
Yeah, it keeps sticking to the. I don't feel like it's supposed to do this.
Yeah. You need more surface area. There we go. So let's get her some more surface area, everybody. Welcome to Griff and Alyssa cooking in the morning bread.
I didn't think it was going to be this hard. She made it look super easy. I just put it on the thing and I folded over into a ball, and then it wasn't supposed to be this sticky. And it's super sticky. And so maybe I did something wrong. I'm going to do this. I am not a failure.
Damn right. Griffins don't fail. Griffins only win.
Well, now I have issues with my hands because there's too much. There's too much. Hey, oh. Okay. All right, let's try. Hold, please. Okay, I just rewatched the video on Pinterest, and my dough looked exactly like hers coming out, but for some reason, my dough seems way stickier than hers. She literally just went plop, plop, flipped it over.
Oh no, it's a Pinterest recipe?
That's what I said.
Oh no.
But look, but it looked the same.
Oh no.
She was just like a little sprinkle of flour, and then she was like plop, plop, and it was in a circle. Plop, plop. I'm trying. Oh wait. Nope.
Pinterest sits on a throne of lies.
They always do. It's so frustrating. It's like, what are you
Pinterest
doing?
recipes are just a large, giant April Fool's joke. None of it's true. It's all a prank.
I don't understand. Okay, well we got some over here. It's just so darn sticky. Help!
It's gonna be a great video.
I need more help.
I'll tell you what, these non-stick pans though, if you guys were able to see me in the background, those eggs just slid right off. Look at that. No egg residue. Isn't that insane?
Okay. This is ridiculous. I don't know what to do with this. Can I have that bowl, please?
I'm faced with a potato. Right eye. Sorry, Mama.
And this is why I don't bake bread, y'all. It shouldn't be this hard. It should not be this hard. Hold, please. I really thought it was just going to be bada bing, bada boom in the oven.
Bada bing. Bada boom.
It's not working that way.
In the oven.
Let's do literally all the flour. It literally looked like she had very little flour on the table. All the flour. It's so sticky. He said, look at you. No, don't go over there. There's no flour over there. Do not touch the surface. This is not floured. 1, 2. She just like kind of pinched it and then flipped it over. I still don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. What the heck? And she was like, roll it.
That's looking good now.
No,
Getting better and better.
it's still so sticky. I don't understand. And she's like, nope, can't do that. Lady, I'm gonna make a comment on your Pinterest recipe. This is a bunch of BS.
You sit on a throne of
You
lies.
sit on a throne of lies. Hers just like stayed in a tiny little ball. I don't know if you can't see that. But it's like, it just keeps flattening out. Keeps spreading. And now there's so much flour, it's just gonna be dusty. Dusty. Oh. Here, she did this. She went like this, made it into a circle, twisted, and see now it's sticky. And then she was like, whoop. I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know why it's doing this. All right. Well, I'm just gonna do it. I don't know what else to do other than to do it. So let's try this again. This bread is going to be awful. This is gonna be the worst bread ever. Can't even pick it up. And then she went like this. She didn't do that. But that's what I'm doing because I can't get this thing to work. Okay, well, I got nothing. She like cut a half circle in the bread like this, which also looked way easier for her to cut. And then she did a little circle like this. Put it in the pan and baked it. So that's what we're gonna do. And if this doesn't work, don't do this, because this recipe seems terrible. But we're too deep in, so we're in too deep, and we're trying to keep. All right, this is what we look like right now. A mess. All right, this is what we look like. She's going in the oven for 450 for 40 minutes. Wish us luck. All right, here's a moment of truth. Well, okay. looks kind of like some bread. All right, we're gonna let it rest a little bit and then we will come back. Now, while we wait for the bread to set and rest, we are going to do our egg salad. So I just put the eggs on the stove. I'm doing 4. That should be plenty for the 2 of us for lunch. I was going to do 5, but one of them cracked and I don't want to include that one anymore. So I'm going to boil them, let them sit in the water for like 10 minutes, and then we will peel them and I will show you how I make my egg salad because it's delish. All right, so the eggs boiled in water. They sat in the water. They cooled off in this container. And now I'm going to peel them and then chop them up and make the salad. So let me peel these. Hopefully it goes smooth. Not as smooth as I had hoped. Okay, yeah. Didn't work as easily as I thought it would. I've done this so many times. Sometimes it works immediately. Like you just literally peel right off. Other times it takes like 30 minutes to peel an egg. I don't get it. I don't understand. I do the same thing every single time. Nonetheless, we have some eggs. So I'm going to mash them up and I'm going to add some mayo. We use soy-free Veganese. Same difference. Whatever you got, Miracle Whip, mayo, Veganese, whatever your preference is. I literally add at least 1 tablespoon, sometimes 2, depends on how my heart is feeling. And then just mash it together, cut it up, mash together, make it all creamy with a fork. I always use a fork. Okay, so we have a nice creamy consistency here. Now here's my super secret ingredient. It's not that secret. Typically you use mustard, and I'm a mustard fan, but I like honey mustard. Specifically this Boar's Head honey mustard from Publix. If you know, you know it's pretty darn good. So I'm going to use this instead of regular mustard. You can also use Dijon mustard. You can also use literally whatever you want, but I'm gonna use this. So just nice generous squirts here. Mix it together. That's the stuff. That is the stuff. Okay, some salt. Lots of pepper. And mix her together. Sometimes I'll throw in like paprika or something. I don't think we really have any of that, so. Ooh, maybe we can like, well, when we put it together, we'll see what we can do. Delightful. We're gonna put it back in the fridge, or put it in the fridge, because we have a live stream.
Get into this live stream.
As Cullen is reminding me to cut off my video, we have a live stream in 5 minutes, and then we're going to eat after that. So, going in the fridge, we'll come back in an hour. Live stream is over. We even went to the gym and got a workout here at the apartment complex. So that was lovely. We earned our lunch, and I'm going to prep our egg salad sandwiches. I pray that this bread is okay. It came out a little flat. I feel like this is not what hers looked like in the picture, but it smells like bread. So we're going to see if it tastes like bread. I also got out our ingredients for the egg salad. This is our pickle that we have to have. We gotta have pickles. Our egg salad that I prepped not that long ago. Tastes like egg salad. And we're gonna do some spinach on there as well. Okay, well, it's a little dense. Definitely dense, but it's bread, so let's see what it tastes like. It's actually not that bad. I do want to try sourdough though, to bake it, because I think it'll taste better. Let's continue. I mean, a little thinner than I would have liked, but you know what? This would be decent for like avocado toast. You know, it tastes pretty good though. Honey, do you want yours toasted?
The bread?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Just like this? Okay. You want to taste it first?
Sure. That was good.
Bread's delicious.
Thanks, honey. Ooh, you could even put more honey mustard on there. Oh, I might do that. That sounds good. Ah! I can do this. No, I can't. I did it! And serve with side pickle. Maybe 2. Ta-da! There we have it, y'all. A good Friday lunch.
That looks good.
Doesn't it look okay? Looks okay. We did it. It took all morning. It's now almost 2:30. But we did it. And I'm going to enjoy it. Actually, I'm going to taste it. All right, so I cut it, 1, for presentation, and 2, to make it easier for me to eat. So, ooh, It's pretty darn tasty, y'all. Want to pickle? Even though it didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to, I'm still very proud of myself. The bread is pretty good. I will perfect bread. Will it be this recipe? Who knows? It could have been something with my flour or something was going on, but it still tastes good. And that's what's important. Thanks for watching. If you want to make the recipe, I will put it in the description box below. Enjoy. Happy Good Friday, y'all. If you're new, please subscribe, and ta-ta for now. Bye.